You're watching Saskatchewan Travelers. Welcome to Duck Mountain Provincial Park, the gateway to the beautiful Duck Mountain Highlands. A place where towering spruce still reach up to kiss the starry skies and the mournful cries of the loons still drift through the early morning mist along the calm waters. Duck Mountain Park is home to numerous animals such as deer, elk, moose, wolf, bear, beaver, marten, and red squirrel. Countless species of birds and butterflies wing their ways through the meadows along the shorelines. Our first trail we're visiting is Fen Trail. It's the shortest one in the park, and its length is about 600 meters in total. It's a self-interpreting trail. Access is a short but scenic drive from the main campground. You travel down Highway 57 on the Ski Hill Batka Lake Road, follow the Ski Hill Road for about 11.5 kilometers for about 15 minutes. You'll reach a curve with a metal guardrail on the left side. Turn left on the approach immediately after the guardrail. Follow the road for about half a kilometer, and you've reached Fen Trail. Fen Trail is a 600-meter boardwalk trail, and Fen is a fairly unique peat-forming, groundwater-fed wetland. Fens are often covered by grasses, sedges, rushes, and carnivorous plants and wildflowers. You are about to visit one of the most unique ecosystems in Saskatchewan, a Calcareous Fen. To create a fen, the geography, the geology, and the hydrology all have to be in the right balance. Because of this balance, the Calcareous Fen are among the rarest wetland communities in North America. Calcareous Fen is one of 3 that are protected within Saskatchewan Provincial Parks. At a first glance, this place does not seem very special, but walk further and you'll look more closely. Here you'll find a bizarre carnivorous plants that set traps for their unsuspecting insects, vegetation of the dry prairies thriving in the wetlands, and a landscape still influenced by glacial action that occurred tons of thousands of years ago. The 300-meter Fen Trail boardwalk passes through several vegetation zones. Near the trailhead, you'll find a stand of white spruce, which then transitions into a poplar forest next to the mixed woods area of the poplars and the white spruce, which give way to the black spruce, and a narrow zone after that consisting of willows, elders, and a shoreline species, then the fen. As you walk the trail, be sure to observe the diverse carpet of plants that surround the boardwalk and the green canopy formed by the trees. The lush plant mat of the fen appears to be solid ground, but is actually floating on a layer of water. Although the fen and a bog appear to be the same, the two receive their moisture quite differently. Bogs rely on water from snow and rain, while fens are fed by mineral-rich groundwater that originates in the surrounding highlands. The fen water reflects the area's underlying geology. Underground water flowing from the highlands leaches through the calcium-rich glacial till in the fen. Then this water bubbles out of the ground to dissolved calcium carbonate or lime settles at the bottom of the still fen pond. The geochemistry resulting from this leaching leads to the unique communities plants called Calciphites, which means calcium-loving. The nearby highlands that are surrounding the fen are formed from a calcium-rich glacial till deposits during the last or the Wisconsin Ice Age. In this way, the geology of thousands of years ago affects the life of the fen today. The initial appearance of the fen may not seem very inviting, but there's home to a variety of aquatic and flying insects, tiny crustaceans, and other creatures that live in the water. These in turn attract birds, rodents to the water, such as the shrew and the red-backed vole. These surrounding forests then provides habitat for the moose, black bears, and white-tailed deer. The plant life in the fen is varied and includes sedges, grasses, mosses, lichens, wildflowers, and willows. This fen supports a wild array of rare and endangered plants, including 26 species that do not live anywhere else in the park. 6 of these species, including 2 orchids, are provincially rare. Hey, thanks for watching Saskatchewan Travelers as we're exploring the Duck Mountain Provincial Park. You can follow us along on Facebook at www.facebook.com/SaskTravelers and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can also find us on twitch.tv. Thanks, have a great day, and you're watching Saskattravelers on SNN, sasknews.net.